Not yet with roots. Deep in the woods, through the whisper of leaves, stood a beautiful mother tree. From that beautiful mother tree grew a tiny seed. Not yet a sprout, not yet with roots, not yet a bloom, not yet grown into a full tree. And it was the wind that watched over the mother tree and her seed. In the day the wind played around them, at night gently rocked them, in the heat of the sun blew in the clouds to rain, and in the cool of the shade parted the clouds to let in the sun. One day the beautiful mother tree became sick, and the seed began to suffer from the sickness too. The wind looked with great sadness on the mother tree and its tiny seed. The tree was no longer healthy enough to take care of her seed. So the wind blew a great big gust on this tiny seed, not yet a sprout, not yet with roots, not yet a bloom, not yet grown into a full tree. The seed floated in the gentle gust of the wind, deep in the marsh through the whisper of tall grass, to a new family of trees. And the wind watched over the seed and the new family. In the day the wind played around them, at night gently rocked them, in the heat of the sun blew in the clouds to rain, and in the cool of the shade parted the clouds to let in the sun. And soon the little seed was no longer a little seed, but had grown into a young sprout. The wind saw that this family of trees was healthy and strong, but there was not enough room for the young sprout to grow deep, forever roots. The family of trees was good for the seed to join for a season, but it was not the best place to stay forever. The sprout needed a place to grow the forever roots that made a tree strong. And so the wind brought in the clouds and flooded the ground with rain. Then the water gently carried the sprout far into the flow, through the trickling of the stream, to the forever set of trees, not yet a family without a young seed. The wind watched over these forever trees and their sprout. In the day the wind played around them, at night gently rocked them, and the heat of the sun blew in the clouds to rain, and in the cool of the shade parted the clouds to let in the sun. The forever trees stood strong on either side of the sprout, swaying their branches in love around the little life. At the break of dawn and to the setting of the sun, from the bold green of summer to the painted leaves of fall, through the crisp winter snows and the fresh spring rains, the little sprout grew and grew in the forever home, stretching deep roots into the rich soil, blooming into a full young tree in all seasons under the care and protection of the forever trees and the constant watch of the wind. The end.